Right, hello, welcome to the stream. We're carrying on with Tower of Time. We're going to be carrying on right where we left off last time. Yeah, what happened last time? I can't remember. Let's check our library here and we'll look at our quests and things and see where the state of play is. Let's have a look here. So we're trying to find a way to the lower floor of this tower that we're in. So far it's been filled with undead skeletons and not zombies, necromancers and that sort of thing. So the champions have reached the first floor of the tower. The area is immense. You hope they'll find a staircase leading below without any tough challenges. Well, I think we're going to be having some tough challenges. So we've got a few side quests as well. Well, actually one side quest. Find all the villagers' journals and discover their fate. So that's really all we need to do. We've got a new entry in here. Oh, Reaper Guard. That was one of the ones we came up against last time out, where we were fighting some stuff. He was the boss. That's right, there was a boss fight. Okay, so really all we need to do is just kind of find a way around. So you can see it on the bottom here. You should be able to see that. Yeah, the map on the bottom here. We've uncovered this area. So we came from this way. We came through the wooden door. There was a deep well. Oh, what's this? Hello. Oh, hello. What graphics card do I have? Oh, I don't. Oh God. It's an AMD thing. I'm not sure. An FX something. I can't think. It's a few years old now. It's not amazing. It's average graphics card. It's hello. Can you hear me this time? I know you haven't. Christian, well, I think it was you, wasn't it? Who was having trouble hearing me last time. Hopefully you can hear me this time. What we're doing? Yes. Yeah, my graphics card is an AMD FX something or other, but I can't remember exactly what it is. But as I say, oh brilliant, you can hear me. That's good. That's good. So last time I was thinking, that's right, I was expecting this well, and I threw something down to see how deep it was, and we disturbed some things and we got ambushed. So if we come across any more wells, we will not be throwing anything down them. Awesome. We've got some visitors straight away. I've literally just started, you haven't missed anything. So yeah, we're just going to carry on exploring and see what we can find. Massive gate is closed. The champions see no lock or obvious means of opening it. Now, last time we came across one of these gates, there was a puzzle we had to do to actually open it. It was a pretty easy puzzle. And look, we have a lever. So that was that's a pretty easy puzzle. Solved it. Puzzle number 1. Awesome. Okay, right. Hopefully the puzzles will all be that easy because I'm not fantastic at puzzles. Okay. Let's have a explore around. Where should we go? Oh, there's another forge here. Ooh, that's interesting. A small forge. Forge is located in the tower. Allow you to upgrade an item of your choice to a higher tier. Magic items green will be upgraded to ancient blue and ancient relic purple. Upgrading to relic will also add an enchant slot. Forges are single use only. So we could, I guess we could try and enchant something. Let's have a look. Is there anything we particularly want to enchant? It's inventory. We can look through the inventories. I suppose we can try and enchant one of these blue items. What about this? Oh yeah, because we've got this new person joined a party last time out. Don't know whether it's worth upgrading. Maybe okay. Let's have a look. See if we can upgrade the. Yeah, let's upgrade the item. +2 damage plus enchant slot. Okay, I'll take that. That seems pretty good. I don't know what the enchant slots do. We're pretty early on in this game still, and there's a lot of things I don't know. Ooh, what have I got here? One of those foul greenskin creatures, and where do they come from? I thought Philetus said we three were the only living people in this tower. Clearly not. These humanoids are not native to our lands. They must originate from far across the great waters. There is no logical explanation to how they arrived here. Perhaps these greenskins are responsible for the Risen. At the very least they must be allies, or else they'd have wiped each other out long ago. Do you always jump to such hasty assumptions? I sense these creatures have an affinity with magic, but none that I recognise. More time is required to ascertain what connections lie between the two, if any such connection does indeed exist. So it looks like we've got for the greenskins, that's almost always orcs. I guess we're going for battle. Oh, yep, orc shaman. I'm not going to read that. I have no idea what that says. I'm sorry, friend, but we do not understand what you are saying. Again, we've got more orcish. This is pointless. He doesn't understand what he's saying either. Use your hands, Kane. Kane grasped the blade of a sword, raising the weapon to his face, tipped towards the floor. He drops his head slightly, presenting himself in a somewhat vulnerable and non-aggressive manner. They didn't seem to work. They didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. Okay, we've got an Orc Warrior, Orc Archer, and an Orc Shaman. What are they resistant to? So they... Oh, they're resistant to fire. I've been building up my fire elemental damage because we've been going up against undead who were vulnerable to fire. These guys actually resist them. We actually need water and air stuff. Okay, well, I guess we'll see how we go. Yeah, water and air. Okay, Greenskin Orcs are attacking your party without any provocation. Their red eyes are full of hatred. Orcs are generally warlike creatures, so that's not really surprising. Alright, first battle of the night, straight into it. We've been streaming 6 minutes and already we're having a battle. Right, okay, so yeah, battles get taken out of where we were and we get transported to a battle arena, I suppose, and they're kind of technical, tactical, so we'll see what we can do. So, okay, let's we'll start the battle. We'll see where they're going to be coming from. Okay, we can slow things down a little bit. So we've got a couple of archers over there and a shaman over there. Okay, so she's going for the shaman. That's fine. Let's bring this guy a little bit further forward. He can... Oh no, there's one archer and one... Oh, it's another shaman. Okay. You don't really... You shouldn't sit there. Let's get him in the middle. He's got quite long range on his weapons. So if I move him, he's sort of got line of sight to this guy. He should be able to just attack either one. He's a ranged guy as well. Or magic, I think he does. So this one is coming here. I guess we should probably go in against that archer. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a dash. I'm going to go up there. We're going to take those two. These two can hit him. And he can take out those ones. Okay, let's just speed things back up again and we'll just see how they're going. We don't want these to take too much damage. Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh, yeah, she did well. Let's move her up a little bit closer. Get these ones in range. Right, let's slow things down. Here we go. We've got a couple of Orc Warriors coming in now. I'm going to do a bit of a barrage of weapons there. He's going to take out that archer. She's going to shoot a whole barrage of things there. I would like this guy to actually come back a bit. It'd be nice for him to take out that archer. But these guys are thinking a little bit squishy. This could be bad. Okay, let's bring him in. Let's bring him in. He can heal himself and his party. Oh, we've got taunt. How? Here we go. Yes, we're going to taunt. So they should now ignore these guys. Let's bring her back a little bit. Let's bring her up that way. And hopefully they'll want to go and attack him. Doesn't look like it's working actually. I don't know what else to do really. She can just start attacking those. Yeah, we'll see. Well, hopefully we'll get those ones. Let's speed things up a little bit. Actually, I'll tell you what we can do. He's got some extra stuff here as well. Adding earth damage. That didn't really do anything, but I guess we could possibly do it. Oh, let's bring an Ent. We'll summon an Ent to actually help out because he's actually getting a little bit hurt. So what, he's also got a healing totem. We'll stick that in here, and that should help him heal. So that Ent should hopefully distract them a little bit. That should be pretty cool. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. So he's going to be regenerating. That's what we wanted. So let's bring you back because you're a little bit too far away from the party, I think. I've got more ranged guys coming in. Slow down. So he's going to go over there. That's fine. So I'll tell you what I will do. I'll do another dash and we'll take out those guys. And then you two take out him. Might actually bring him in a little bit closer. Make sure that everybody's in range. There we go. Now we can start throwing things at that. Got another one coming in. There's another shaman. Is there anything she can actually do? I mean, there's fire, but they're resistant to fire, so there's no point in using fire arrows. Could just do another barrage. At him, that should take him out. You attack those. You need to heal a little bit. It's a little bit hurt. Blinded. Oh, he's dead. That's fine. Speed things up a little bit. Can we bring the party a little bit further back? Just get them together. Here we go. Who's this guy? He's an archer. What can we do here? There's quite a few of them there actually. I know what we can do. Let's bring my wall. Block them. I don't know whether that was really very good. And then we're going to go and attack this guy. Are you actually going to do anything? Let's bring him over this way a little bit. Actually, am I standing in poison there? I think that's a mistake. I'm standing in the middle of poison. She's fine. She's fine. She's just shooting those. She's she's quite hurt. Let's try and get a barrage going. Right, can we get another heal going? Heal wounds. No, I can't. Oh, I see. It's almost ready. She's... I want to move her back a bit. No, not you. You carry on attacking. You... Can I select her? There we go. You move back. Oh god, she's difficult to select. There we go. And then you just do a dash into there. Let's get a heal going. Get everybody healed. I think we're doing alright. We're 70% through. Let's speed things up a little bit. Move back a little bit. And he should take them out. Let's get her to attack over there. Are we 81%? That's another one. Okay, he's going in for that. That's fine. I would actually like him to... no, we'll keep these two... Oh, I know. I'll slow things down so I can actually figure out what I'm doing here. I want a healing totem. That's going to go there. That should heal both of those two. And then they can go back to... She's on... Actually, I haven't got line of sight. Let's move her up a little bit. Move her to there. That might just help out. Let's go over there. Let's get a dash going. A little bit out of range at the moment. As soon as he gets in range, can we get a dash? As soon as he gets in range. There we go, we'll spin him over that way, take him out. Ah, we're done. There we go. First battle, victory. That went okay actually, I think it went okay. What we've got, a reinforcing steel bassinet of regeneration, or I like regeneration stuff. That's interesting, we'll see whether that's good for anyone. Oh, what we've got here, skeleton. I see you. I only felt the others, but I actually see you. Oh, how wonderful it is to see another human being after all this time. Does anyone want to tell him he's dead? You can speak? How can this be? You don't know what it's been like, lying here in the darkness. Thoughts of escape remained my only companion for so very long, until the voices came and told me there was no leaving this place. Something below in this tower is pulling us, keeping us, all of us here. Nothing now but the incessant song which whispers in the dark a cold, numb feeling. I don't think he hears us, pitiful thing. This is no place to be trapped for eternity. The emerald magic sings again, calling, commanding, but we cannot go. The ancient spirit, Devron, whispers to us, tells us to stay, to ignore the emerald song. Can you hear his voice? He has whispered to us for so many, many years, and yet we are restless still. Will you help me, I beg of you? Destroy the magic that makes the song. Destroy it so they may follow Devron's whispers and finally know peace, please. After his final plea, the skeleton falls motionless, staring into the darkness above through hollow, lifeless eye sockets. These risen must have been animated by an ancient and powerful work of magic, the likes of which I have no knowledge of, and I am well learned in the necromantic arts. Such a vile act, disturbing the peace of the departed. We must take it upon ourselves to destroy its source at once and the greenskins that wrought it. Maybe this Devron can help. Let us just find his statue and be done with it. The skeleton knows more than he's letting on. We need to crack him while we have the chance. Let the dead be. It's unwise and unnatural to parley with such creatures. Besides, for us to linger so he is aware of our presence, yet he can't communicate, is to prolong his torment. Torment? How can a pile of animated bones suffer? If there's one thing that growing up in the human fringe settlements taught me, it's that never let an opportunity go to waste. Okay, you know, the more information we have of this place, the more likely we are to complete my lord's task. Many times I've had to be persuasive to gather information, but always with the living. I don't know what proper etiquette dictates for the risen. Spurred by Kane's indecision, Maev and Eric argue the matter heatedly, each set on defending their position without compromise. Watching them bicker, you feel their emotions and sense their thoughts even before they speak. Are we going to have to make a choice here? We might do. You feel as though, with the subtlest of thoughts, you could sway both of them to your will. A resolution to the issue may consume valuable time unless you decide to intervene. Okay, so we can waste a little bit of time but let them decide, or influence the decision. What do you reckon? I'm tempted just to leave it be and just carry on. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, so alignment results. Okay, so if you go with one person, you get like a bonus to their loyalty, I think this kind of is. Your focus on Maiev suggesting the skeleton to be left alone. If your backbone softens at the dealings of this risen, great spirits help us what's to come. Maiev turns and storms off. Oh, so she didn't like that. Let's have a look at this one. So we have a new quest here. So discover the force behind the risen and eliminate it. So we need to find Devron. Your champions have discovered that the strange green-skinned creatures are raising the dead. Seek out Devron, the ancient spirit of health, father of summer and plenty. Perhaps he can explain how to destroy or negate this magic source. And then we came across the orcs, orc archers, the orc shamans, and the orc warriors. Okay. We have an alien totem. Let's have a look and see what else there is around here. Nothing much. Let's go and examine this then. Totem is pulsating with green magic light. That's all it's going to tell us by the looks of it. What we've got on the table. Your party finds strange items on the table. They must belong to the Greenskins. They cannot understand their purpose and decide to leave them where they lay. That doesn't mean we don't want to come back yet. That's the whole thing. Okay. What is this? No idea what that is. Oh, a chest. We like chests. Oh, we have some armor. Let's actually check our inventory here and just have a look at our stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh man, that's better. Total damage. Actually, no, it's not equipped. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's much faster. It's much faster. We've got slow stun and daze, less mana, more magic penetration, critical chance. But this one is the one that we upgraded, and of course nobody gets something better. That's kind of frustrating. It does do more damage per second, not a huge amount, but it does do slow stun and daze chances. It does, so it does less damage, but it's just quicker. Maybe we should go for that one. We'll see, we'll go for that one for now, we'll see how that works. So we've actually got some, we can actually level this guy up on his skill tree. Let's have a look at his skill tree. We have 2 upgrade points available. So we can actually do this for mana cost plus 10, party damage per attack plus 1. So we can boost everybody's damage on that one. This one we can't do by the looks of it. Nothing there. And nothing here. Everything's going to take too much. By the looks of it. Oh yeah, we need 3 points for the rest of it. Okay, so we could do this. So it costs more mana, but it does give us all more damage. I guess we might as well. Oh, 3 points needed, so we can't. Oh, okay, we'll have to save. Oh, I remember now. Yes, we upgraded people last time, but the next skills got too much. We were waiting for them to level up again. I do remember now, so I can't level them up anymore. No, that's fine. We'll carry on. Okay, so there's nothing else to examine there. So I guess... okay, so yeah, so that was up that way. So now we can go back and carry on in this area that we haven't explored. Oh, that's right. Okay, we came up here, saw the forge, and then we went over that way. Let's have a sort of explore. Oh, maybe go down here. Oh, there's a... Have we been across this bridge? Oh yes, that's the way we came. Okay, I get it now. Let's go this way. Look at the table. Your champions see a few small golden coins on the plates. Gold is no value to the starving. Technically you could buy food, but maybe there's nowhere to buy it, I suppose. Can we get into here? I do see some gold. There we go. There's some gold and I see a book. A journal. Ah, this is one of the journals that we're trying to find. Ruined Tower, day 34th of Syndras Media, 124 AS. As the village scribe, I start this journal to write down a history. What a joy. This place is all that Sleeth has promised, and more. So much food, all locked in containers sealed with magic. Meat, fruit, and even cakes with cream, as if fresh from the dairy. The children are so happy here, they run around exploring every corner of the tower and run back excited with wide eyes, telling us of what wonders they find. I remember the time when Sleeth came to our village to defend us from the shadows. The gentle slopes of Rant's Tor had served as pastures for our herds for generations, all lost in the great eruption. Along with the toxic fumes came the shadows. We were certain to die. Our only reprieve was due to the evil glee they took in killing their victims slowly. I do not wish to write more on that. It is better now to look to the future. Sleeth appeared as if from nowhere and rode into battle against them, wielding a furious white magic, and destroyed them all. Our saviour, as we call him now, led us to this place, promising a sanctuary from the dying world above, and here we are safe, warm, and with full bellies. Sleeth is urging us not to be complacent and to explore this level and find a way to deeper floors. We will heed his request and we'll find a way down. We owe him that much and more. We owe him our lives. Okay. So we've got another journal. So Sleeth saved some people from the creatures called shadows. These people were so happy to find a place that was warm and full of food that they followed him blindly. Maybe that led to their ruin, who knows. Okay, so it looks like that's everything at this point. So let's carry on. We have, what's this? Oh yes, now remember the fountains. We can drink from fountains. But there's no guarantee they're going to be good. And you can look in the water to see what kind of effect you're going to get. That looks horrible. That looks toxic. I'm not going to drink from that. That really looks bad. Oh my god, what is that? Stay away from those for the moment. We'll just explore around here. What is this stuff? A scroll. Oh, ancient scrolls. Ancient scrolls are scattered across the floor, the tower. You can deduce the effect of the scroll by reading its description. If you decide to use it, select a champion and click on Activate. If you do not wish to do so, click Drop. Once dropped, the preservational magic of the scroll is lost and it burns to ash. Positive or negative effects. Scrolls contain powerful incantations able to increase various statistics of a champion. However, they can also contain a sacrificial effect, decreasing the champion's statistics for the greater good, although with all the ancients long gone, this effect is lost forever. Okay. That's the scroll. Deep in the subterranean forest of the first king under the mountain, the holy relics of the dwarves were forged. Armour sets of the rarest metals that had fallen from the sky. The greatest among these sets was the Ashguard, which was known to have kept its wearer alive for days, even if stabbed through the heart. +2 armour. One of your champions can break the seal and activate the scroll. That sounds good. +2 armour. Doesn't seem to have any negative effects. So I think this guy's probably the best, Kane, because he's our kind of tank. He's our kind of the one who can take it. So we'll give him extra armour, make us do his job better. Or alternatively, I suppose you could give it to the weaker members to protect them a little bit more. But I think I'm going to go. We'll go strong. Find an edge and keep it sharp. And his edge is the to take damage. So we'll go with that. Okay. We've got it. Fine. Thank you. Are we going to be able to get off the screen? There we go. Okay. Don't know what happened there. +2 armor. Fine, we'll take that. There's 2 more scrolls over there. I believe we should go and examine those. Let's go some gold. So there's a few other stuff. Right, enchant scroll. Oh, we've got more stuff. Enchantments are powerful effects that can be imbued onto the item of your choice, and there are 40 enchantment types, some with various power. While extremely expensive, they often can change your combat tactics. Various item types, such as weapons or different armor types, can have their own unique enchantments. To enchant an item, go click on enchanting icon on character screen or go to the blacksmith and click on the enchanting tab at the bottom. Select item category, click on the enchantment and then click on the item. Only relic purple items are potent enough to hold an enchantment. It is indicated by a small purple circle on the item pop-up. Now we do have one of those ones, or lifesteal. 6% of damage dealt is recovered as health. Enchantment for ranged weapons. You can add this enchantment to relic items. That's really nice. That's really nice. So there's another one. Life leech. Same sort of thing. 6% of damage is dealt as recovered as health. Oh, that's really nice. We also have a blueprint. Basics of magic. Knowledge of magic is very limited now. It passed down from generation to generation and yet remains only a shadow of what the ancients could achieve. You hope that during your exploration of the tower you'll find books on this subject that will enlighten your mages and help you cultivate greater mastery of the arcane arts. You can train champions located in the mage tower to maximum level 4. Okay. Ancient books, modern agriculture. Your champions find a book that apparently describes clever ways of cultivating the land. You take the book to give it to the farmers in the city. Despite the weak soil and weaker sunlight, perhaps they will benefit from this ancient wisdom. Okay, that's all there is there. Right, well I guess we could go back to the city, do some training, but I think probably ready for this battle. So let's have a look at our stuff here. Oh yes, we've got this shield here. Selected, equipped, atmospheric steel, great shield of lesser airproof. It's more armor, but the rest of it just doesn't look as good. Air resistance is good, but earth resistance, and we're losing 1 life, so I don't think it's quite as good. I'm not going to use it. Can either of these use shields? No. So we've got this enchant thing. Oh look! I forgot. Of course, we could dual wield. Dual wield the magic wands. Oh, you lost connection. Oh, okay. What's this? Excuse me a moment, I've got some notifications. Oh no, yeah, it looks like I buffered for my end. We've got some skip frames or something. Maybe it was that. I'm actually I'm trying to stream at a slightly higher bitrate this time than I have previously, because I noticed when I uploaded these videos to YouTube the quality wasn't quite as good as it normally is. So I thought I'll try a higher bitrate. I will see whether or not the videos are a bit better when I do put them onto YouTube. So yeah, we'll see if that works. Anyway, so okay, well, enchant. So use return. Okay, so we do need to return the city if we want to enchant that weapon. I think we probably should. I'm gonna. Oops, that's not what I want. I'm gonna go to return city. I'm gonna enchant that wand, I think. So I guess it was the mage tower we wanted to, wasn't it? Enchant. Here we go. So we've got life drain. Hang on, we want to go on this one. There we go. Life drain. We had another one as well. Didn't we? Life leech. I want this one. It's 3 purples. Yeah, we've got 6 of those. So that's fine. Was there another one? Enchant. That looks like it's only one. Okay, fine. We'll go with that one. Life drain. I think they were pretty much both the same anyway. 6% of damage dealt is recovered as health. I think that's probably a pretty good one to do. Enchantment added. Okay, sweet. Okay. Perfect. Right, let's go back to the tower. I think that's probably what we want to do. I don't think, can we level up anybody? Can we level up her? We could for 250 gold. That would be most of our gold, or 300 to actually increase him as well. We are going into a fight. They look pretty big. Maybe I should do something. Should we do it? Okay, we'll go for it. Let's hang on. Go to the keep. That's what we want. Okay, she has 4 points to spend. Let's do this one. She has 3 points to do here. Actually, no, I'm not going to go life because she's got the she regenerates her life quite a lot. I will do her might. She can put 2 points into might, make her do a lot more damage, and maybe another point in mastery. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll see. I have no idea what I'm doing here. So we have 4 upgrade points available. So that would then move up to this one. So mana cost 40 points, cooldown 40 seconds, damage per attack 6-8 fire, 40 seconds, explosive projectiles. So I think it's basically more damage. In chance from adding fire damage to attack, projectiles exploding, damage in a small area. Alternatively, we can go arrow barrage. What can we do here? Extra blind duration, extra damage. Extra damage pushes enemies back, or we go to the fire. Oh, hang on, or the smoke screen. Move speed, duration, blind duration. I like the fire arrows quite a lot. So we could do explosive projectiles, explosion radius. Increases critical chance. So we either go for it. Selected explosive projectiles. They're already explosive, but it just increases the radius. Or we do increased critical. I think we go for increased critical actually. We'll go with that one. We've got another 3 points to spend, so we could do something on this. Extra damage. Extra damage. I think that's pretty awesome. Okay, I'm happy with that. We spent all our points. Let's get back to the action. We need more gold now. Oh, hello, you hit Granny Gamer. Hello, thanks for joining the stream. I hope you're going to enjoy this. I really like this game. Let's go. So we've got our 3 party members. Let's go. So I think we're about to... you joined us just in time for a nice big battle, I think. There's some big guys over here. They look pretty scary. I'm not going to lie. But we've just leveled up and enchanted our weapons. So I think... oh my god, look at this. Different orc units are challenging your party, advancing one by one. Okay, so it looks like it's kind of a wave mode. Orc warriors, orc archers, orc shamans, cyclops, and earthcaller. We haven't come across them before. Water, so they're quite resistant to fire and earth, which is such a shame because I'm kind of built up for fire damage. But okay, we'll go for it. Let's go. Let's fight them. I need a drink for this. Right, okay. So we have a look around. Looks like the kind of light doorways is where they're going to be spawning from. So it looks like they're going to be coming 2 from this side and 1 from that side. So let's get our warrior guy a little bit further forward. And we'll bring this one. He's our mage. I'll bring him forward just a little bit and make sure that they are got line of sight to the doorways. I'm very well, thank you very much for asking. Yeah, I'm pretty well. I'm pretty excited to start streaming this because I'm streaming this on Saturday nights now. Slow things down a little bit. Oh my god, he's just run forward. That's because I've got him on move and attack. He's just going to attack the nearest one. I'm thinking maybe I should change that to stand ground and I'll wait for me to kind of tell him what to do. I think we're going to need some help on this one. I'm going to summon an Ent and we're going to summon it in right there. There we go. So that should distract him a little bit. Let's slow this down. This guy, we're just going to keep on attacking, I think. That Ent should do well. Okay, I think everything's okay. What we're going to do here, we're going to do a barrage of attacks on these guys. Oh god, she's really... I want to pull her back a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, I could do a smoke screen. And we'll zip her over to there. So he's going to miss his fight. That's pretty awesome. And then he's just going to carry on there. So anything else we can do there? Oh, Earth Blessing. I think we should do the Earth Blessing. It gives everybody in the party a little bit extra damage. It's Earth damage, which I don't think really affected these guys, but we'll go for it anyway. Are you actually doing anything here? Okay, you need to attack this guy, I think. Everybody's doing alright. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to stick a wall over there. It should block his line of sight. Actually, I don't think it does. I think it just stops the movement, which isn't really going to affect him anyway. Never mind. Never mind. Try and... Okay. Yeah, that end now can't get through. Yeah, he can still attack. That's a bit of annoying, actually. Right, we'll bring him further forward. That wall will disappear in a moment anyway. Oh, here we go. We've got more things coming. Right, the Ent's going over there. Let's slow this down. Let's get our warrior guy to go and attack this one. Should take him down pretty quickly. Yeah. Go up this way. Let's take him down. Oh, they killed the Ent. They killed the Ent. Right, let's get everyone to come over this way a little bit. I'm going to get a healing totem to come down here, and I'm actually going to do a dash. I'm going to dash into here, and that will hopefully take these two out. Let's just slam into them. Yeah, they killed him, and he's going to attack that one. You can see they're regenerating health like crazy. That's awesome. Is he running away? There we go, we got it. Okay. Oh, we've got so much here. Right, slow down. You take on him. You're both done there. They're kind of... I need to come a little bit further forward. Try and get line of sight, and so we can get our ranged attacks in. Nothing's coming this way, which is good. Are you actually attacking? Can you actually see? Maybe they can't see. Let's get you to attack that one. There we go. It's just all ranged. Right, come over. Slow down a bit. Let's come over this way. Let's move you because you're poison. Let's get you out of that poison. Okay, I think we're doing alright. Let's do another arrow barrage to this one. What's this? Bear traps. Set multiple traps. That's new. Set multiple traps which root enemies. Traps activate after 3 seconds. Okay, that could be tricky to use, but it should be alright. And then you, let's get a heal on you. And attack that guy. 62%. Oh my god, what have we got over here? What have we got over here? What is this? Earthcaller. Wow. We've got something over there, something over there. Oh god. Can we get another Ent out? I think we need one. Let's get an Ent over this way. Let's get an Ent that way. You can try and hopefully distract those ones a little bit while we deal with the rest of these. What can we do? Fire arrows aren't going to be any good because they're resistant. Let's do another arrow barrage against that one. Blinds them, actually. That's pretty awesome. You... Let's get some more damage going. I think we're doing right. Oh god, what's that? What is that? A corrupted rock? I guess that must be their special ability for the Earthcallers. Okay, you're going to attack this guy. Okay, he's down. He's down. Let's move him in. Let's move him back. Over this way. Looks like that corrupted rock is dead. Right, let's get you two over this way as well. I think I might just let that Ent kind of deal as much damage as possible. What I might do is if I bring this guy a little bit further forward, at least he can get in range. Oh, here we go. Oh god, what is this now? A Cyclops. Okay. Right, well let's just deal, we'll get a dash in here. We'll start dealing damage to him. Oh god, we've got more Cyclopses over there. We're getting close to the end of this level, I think. Here we go. So those are done. Oh right, so we need to move her out the way. We'll move her back this way. Let's get... I'll wait a little bit. What I might do... We'll do that for the moment. Oh okay, they throw rocks. That's fine. We can actually deal with these guys. Oh, what did they do? They just sucked me in. Oh wow. I think we can deal with this though. Oh, that was amazing. What did we get? A bow. Mighty Steel Bow of Carnage. That sounds good. Oh, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Right, let's have a look at what spoilers we got from this. Who will be on? Right, let's start with this guy. So there's nothing for him to use. So where's this bow? Oh, look, she's got an enchantment thing on here as well. On her bow. Her bow's pretty awesome. Oh no, I like her bow a lot, so there's no way I'm going to move this one. Thank you. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was an awesome fight. I don't know if you've managed to catch any of these videos before, whether you actually could tell what was going on. There's a lot happening, and it's a struggle to kind of explain what's going on. But let's have a look here. Enchant. So this does do more damage, but the vampiric thing does. I like it better. So the bow that she's got at the moment, every time she does damage, it's a vampiric bow, so when she does damage it gives her health, which is really useful and really keeps her alive. This one does more damage, but it's not going to be doing that. It does do a lot more damage though. Gives it extra might. I'll keep it for the time being to think about it. That's not as good. I've got this one. I've got nothing for you to use. Okay, we're gonna carry on. I'll leave it for now. Maybe something worth doing later. I'm tempted just to quickly go back to the city just to see whether I can enchant her bow. Just quickly see if I can do this. Enchant. Doesn't seem to work. Maybe can I go? No. The keep? No. Blacksmith. Enchant. I'll go to her. Can I not enchant this? Maybe not. Ranged. Oh, here we go. Yes, I can. I can. So we can enchant it with life drain. That'd be. Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna do it. Done. It's done. We're going with that. So her bow now is going to give her loads of health. So every time she does damage, let's see if we can have a look at it. Who goes to enchant with life steal. 6% of damage is recovered as health, but that already had that kind of ability on it anyway, because health per hit. You can't see. Why am I pointing at the screen? You can't see. But just at where the arrow is just here. Health per hit is 4 plus 6% as well. So she's going to be tough to kill, I hope. Okay. Right, well, let's carry on. We've done that. Looks like there's another. Oh god, what's this over here? There's another battle down here. Oh, undead. We can cope with those guys because we have the fire damage. Let's just have a look here. If there's anything in here we want to do beforehand. I mean, we could go around and avoid the battle, but do we go for another battle? Let's come back to it for the moment. Let's just go around and see if there's anything in case we pick up some items that might help us out. Well, I don't suppose we necessarily have to do every battle, but they're quite fun. Oh, hang on. You seem lost in thought, Horns. What gives? Raising one eyebrow. An elf can no more get lost in his thoughts than a fish forget how to swim. Alright, forget I asked. If you must know, I've been thinking on the vision of the past. What about it? Something that's been bothering me. Only one something. Well, spell it out. The globes of dark blue light, the precursors of magic. Where do they come from? I've been wondering that myself. Why engage me in conversation if you're going to speak for the both of us? Kill a girl for jumping to conclusions, why don't you? What? A social infraction hardly seems worth your life. I would never even consider. It's a bit literal. Never mind, Horns, just tell me what's on your mind. Very well, I was trying to ascertain why we don't see any of the blue globes of light today. That's it? With the way you've been concentrating so much over here, I thought you were curing famine or something equally grand. Anyway, who knows why the glowy things don't come around anymore. Maybe they've all been used up, or maybe they only come around every 1,000 years. Maybe. Okay, it looks like we've got more gold and we've got more scrolls, so we'll see what those are. Oh, and a chest as well. Ancient chest, what we've got in here. More armour. Atmospheric seal, great shield of lesser waterproof. Amazing names for these things. Gems and more gold. Let's just check out that shield. I guess that'd be for him. Oh, it is better armour. Or is that the... oh no, sorry. Here we go. Oh no, it's worse armour. Skill power increase 4%, but it's not as good as what we got, so ignore that one. We can sell that, or we can do something with it. I'm not sure what we can do. So we can carry on down here. Looks like there's a few more scrolls. Let's go have a look at this enchant scroll. Regenerative oils restores 0.5% health each second. Oh, that's amazing. Enchantment for chest armor. You can add this enchantment to relic items. That's awesome. So another one here. Same again for leg armor. That's pretty cool. And then it looks like what we've got over here. There's some stairs. Oh, okay. Let's be careful. So I don't actually need to fight them. I guess we could just leave them for the time being.